Hello, I'm Player State, and welcome to a new indie game video. Today we're going to take a look at Synergy. This is a kind of city builder, kind of more relaxed type city builder, set on an alien world. Kind of the idea is that because it's such a such an unusual environment and a hostile environment, it's kind of focused on research. You need to research new stuff to find out the kind of technologies you need to help your civilization thrive. It came out last month into early access. So yeah, let's take a look at what it's like. Okay, I'll give the tutorial a go, I guess. The Origins, a group of exiles who were driven out of the dried oasis that had protection from until then, needs to recover despite their meager resources. However, the climate challenges them at every turn, and the desert is full of strange and dangerous mysteries. The score is only saved if the objective is reached in the 40 cycles or less. Learning the basics of the game. End to wandering. For 2 generations, our community lived in an oasis protected from the hazards of the outside world. But, like everywhere else, we were driven out of our homes. All is not lost. After crossing a sea of sand, we reached the shores of some new lakes. No matter how toxic their water is, it will be pure bliss to us if we can treat it. Getting water. Your citizens need clean water to survive. To get it, you need to build a pontoon, so your citizens can draw toxic water from a lake with special tanks. Toxic water must be treated and purified in a purification basin to become clean water that your citizens can drink. All collected resources must be stored. In the water tower, clean or toxic water. In the cellar, food and clean water, which are the resources used by citizens to nourish themselves. In the small warehouse, all other resources. Citizens don't collect resources if they have nowhere to store them. Okay, I get it. Move the camera onto the water hole. Oh, it's quite far away. Let's build a pontoon, a purification basin, and a water tower. Open the construction menu. So we want a pontoon. I'll do, I think, there. Shift to flip the building. I see. Then we need a purification basin. I don't really know whether you're supposed to connect these up. Oh, it's coming to work. Let's put that there. And then a water tower. Let's put that there. You can speed up time if you want. Get hammering. I like the little animations. It's neat. We must install infrastructure for extracting, treating and storing water. Oh no, yeah, we've done that. It's just telling me. Yeah, let's go. Build. Okay, built the water tower. Just the purification basin left. Come on, mate, you're slacking. I'm sure they started the water tower after the purification. Our purification structures won't work on their own. Let's assign citizens to the new position. Assign 2 citizens to a pontoon. Assign 1 citizen to a purification basin. There we go. Was it 2 citizens to a pontoon and 1 to the purification basin? There we go. We're done. Oh, they're walking. Where are they walking from? Over here somewhere. Completed! We now own infrastructures to treat water, as well as a healthy and sustainable irrigation system. However, seasons come and go, hectic and harsh, and we risk a disaster if we don't collect enough supplies for immediate consumption. To keep our buildings running smoothly, we must store enough clean water to prepare for a drought. Getting water. Getting clean water is essential for the city's survival and development. The scarcity of water means the growing needs of the population need to be balanced with supply means and climatic conditions. Need to be balanced with supply means and okay. Certain climatic climatic events such as the dry season can be fatal for unprepared cities, as water supply means are slowed down or even stopped. Fortunately, you can check out upcoming weather conditions in the interface, which shows the weather forecast for current and future cycles. A cycle is a period of 40 days. All this information is displayed near the speed controls. Okay, so down here. Cycle 1, temperate season. The climate is better than we could have hoped for. A few clouds protect us from the sun, and water can be drawn or filtered without too much loss from evaporation. Most plants flourish during this season. I need to build another purification basin and assign someone to that and collect 20 water. Just put that next to there. No, can't put that next to there. It's too far away. Alright, buildy, get building. These guys are fishing water, are they? It looks like it. I do like, though, that as your buildings get populated, that people come and actually do stuff on it. Normally, it's just like, in a lot of city builders, it's just like, oh, this building's doing stuff. But you don't actually see it kind of animated out, as it were. Oh, they've got some water in the purification basin. Got some homeless citizens. Just need to collect that 20 clean water. Score breakdown. We've got resources up here. Foodstuffs, cooked meals, water. Remedies, refined resources, tools, and technological artifacts. Plant resources, natural ingredients, fungal resources, seeds, waste, raw materials, and composite matter. I see. Come on, guys. Oh, he's dropped it off there. Like a bit of water. Can you see where... Okay, so we can see here. 2 days, efficiency 50%. They run out of water. Oh, we completed it. The oasis inhabitants have slept for too long under the stars, with only an expansive canvas to protect them from the extremes of the climate. We need to provide shelter in sustainable buildings. For that, we'll need materials, as well as a warehouse to store them in. Heaps of rock that can potentially meet our needs can be found all around the area. Let's use them wisely. Okay, so now we're going to do some resource ripping. Not mining, resource ripping. Building requires resources, which can be obtained in various ways. The simplest method is to collect them directly from the map to get the necessary ingredients. The rip out action is available in the fast actions panel. It allows you to collect resources from plants from the map. Also, use this method to collect rock from rocky amalgams. Start by finding and collecting rocky amalgams on the map. Also, think about building a small warehouse to store these resources. Alright, we close this. It's this here, rip out in it. It's telling me over here. Alright, so if we click this, just rip these out. And then build small warehouse. Shift. Let's just put it there. Destroy buildings. No, we don't want to do that. Prioritize. There we go. Building away. It's got their little wheelbarrow there. Cinder sprout. I wonder what these are. Let's dig some of those up just for fun. It's got boreal rock. Is that what we got from there? Next 3 days are going to be fine. Housing. Citizens need a roof over their heads to protect themselves against rough weather and live in decent conditions. Your citizens will go to their homes regularly to nourish themselves, eat, drink and sleep, which makes the positioning of housing quite strategic. When they nourish themselves, citizens consume food and clean water. These resources are directly drawn from a nearby cellar. This is why houses must be positioned within range of a cellar. Okay, I get that. To nourish themselves, citizens also need cellars to get clean water and food. Therefore, all storage automatically requires 20 units of each accepted resource type, so citizens can bring those in. Okay, so you tell it what resources you want and then you request the quantity. In the storage interface, it is possible to change the number of required resources or even refuse a resource. This can help in determining where resources are stored or preventing citizens from consuming certain foodstuffs. Transportation and priorities. Since all resources must be carried by citizens from one structure to another, it is important to have enough citizens that are not assigned to any building and are, therefore, available as carriers. Citizens naturally prioritise your direct orders and then the tasks they consider most important. However, you may make any order or building a priority. For instance, your citizens will give priority to bringing and collecting resources from a building marked as a priority. Okay, so I need to build a cellar. This is a cellar, yeah. Okay, so we want to put this somewhere where we can put lots of housing. So let's put it there. And now 3 houses. Like, do you want to... The thing is, do you want to put it right next to it? Or should we leave... Like, I don't really know whether we should be leaving gaps around. Right, get building. Let's mine a few more rocks while we're at it. Make sure everybody's doing something. Oh, there's nobody left. Construction complete. So this is not storing anything at the moment. We've got carbon bulbs, which are basic foodstuffs, clean water, loaves of bread, simple dishes, vegetables, and watery pods. What are these? There is no food in the nearby storage buildings. Yeah, we're aware of that one. I'm sure it's going to tell me to collect food in a minute. There we go, completed step. Life-saving curiosity. The food we brought with us is dwindling by the day, but picking the strange and prickly fruit growing in the area, not to mention eating it, is risky. Before anything else, we must eliminate any danger related to the exploitation of these plants. Although we do not have a lot of scientific knowledge, the Oasis's old distiller is able to perform basic chemical experiments. Equipping it with a mobile working station, we can start our botanical studies. 4 adults and 0 kids join the city. Environmental analysis. So this is where it kind of differentiates from a lot of city builders. Performing environmental analysis with the field laboratory enables you to discover the characteristics of nearby plants. Understanding the environment is the only way to get resources without causing your citizens to suffer or destroy the environment. So you build a laboratory, go examine, then you can tell what it's got. The first analysis, the surface analysis, gives you the result of the rip-out action and of harvesting actions on plants. Surface analysis only provides information on harvesting actions that are already unlocked. After unlocking a new harvest action, you need to perform a new surface analysis. To be available to citizens, harvesting actions require a harvest building. When a harvesting action is performed on a plant, the latter changes its growing state instead of being destroyed. This action is therefore more sustainable. Okay, so I shouldn't have destroyed those plants. Also, since the action doesn't destroy the plant, the latter sticks to the harvesting order. Therefore, citizens will interact with the plant each time it reaches the appropriate state of growth. Right, I see. I shouldn't have ripped these up over here. Never mind. Okay, build a field laboratory. What's the difference between these houses? Ah, this one's got like a cover on it. Infirmary. Oh no, temperate season started. There it is. Let's put it here. And build a picker's cabin. There's a lot of stuff to pick over here, so let's put it over here. Picker's cabin. Let's build it next door. Alright guys, get building. Good work everybody. This is full of water, is it? Yeah, it is pretty much. I feel like I should build another one. Alright, analyse a plant that produces watery pods. Okay, so we need a person in here. So how do I... Oh, is it on here? No? Click this button to collect a plant. Add a task. Select half a second. No, that's the wrong one. I don't want that. I want this. Right, and analyse that. Go analyse that, mate. So we don't want someone in here. We want someone in here. Okay, it's taking you a while then. Click this notification. By ripping out diluvian bushes, we can collect their branches. The watery pods this plant produces renew themselves after some time. It is thus possible to pick them without killing the specimen. Diluvian bush branches grow very quickly, so they can be trimmed regularly. All right. So we go to the picker's cabin, and we say picking. Pick some of these. Two people. Is that saying where the people have gone from? So those people are working over there. Yes to children. This can accommodate children in the following cycle. Yes to children. Oh wait, no, we need to also you wanna pick in here. Oh no. Yep. Wait, no. Is that right? Wait for the growth phase. Unselect all items. Cancel. Okay, so we need to do more picking. This one, 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 this one. There we go. So you need a new picking cabin for every single resource, because it only kind of... There we go. Got the 20. Only kind of lets me do one. To obtain resource refining. To obtain certain resources, a refining stage might be necessary. For example, tools crafted at the forge or dishes consumed by citizens prepared in the kitchen. Certain versatile production buildings can build several resources. Production modules allow you to select the resources to produce and the way to produce it by choosing the recipe to use. This allows you to adapt the resources available to your in your environment. A building's production speed depends on its efficiency, which is manually influenced by its number of active citizens. So we've got recipe, basic cost, basic duration, actual cost. Recipes can be affected by bonuses or penalties that impact efficiency, costing resources, and yield. These may come from several sources. Bonuses unlocked through research, bonuses due to proximity with other buildings, and bad weather penalties. Okay, so we need to build a kitchen. Where's my kitchen at? There's my kitchen. Where should we build this? There's a bit of space over here. Let's build a kitchen there. And was it a forge? And let's build a forge there. I wonder if I should be building another water tower just to like... Because if this is full, these guys aren't really doing anything. I suppose it's being... Is it being drunk? So it's being used up? In stock, 220. Alright, building's complete. Alright, so pod stew, oatmeal. So we can't make anything without... Well, I suppose you can, but don't you need simple dishes? Oh, it just means simple dishes as in food dishes. Right, so we can't do pod stew, can't do mushroom soup, can't do ashy pancakes, can't do bulb confit because we need this. So what we're going to need to do is get my field guy, laboratory guy. Go and analyse that. And find out what's in it. I can do the tools though, can't I? No, we need the branches. Okay, so we need... rip out. So this one here... If I just cancel it... And then add a task. Trimming the bushes. So I guess you're just going to have to, yeah, build more than one to get them to do different things. How can I see how many people I've got and who's working and who's not? There's not enough housing. I've got 14 population. At work, 7 of the 14. Okay, well, let's build another house. Do we need more housing? And let's build another picker's cabin. Because you can't do anything, and you can't do anything. So what did we find out about the cabbage? Ripping out this shrub will allow us to collect its edible vegetables, as well as some plant waste for composting. This plant renews its production of vegetables every life cycle by picking them. So this has got these things. No, these things? Oh, gains vegetables and rotten resources. And let's just pause a minute. And in here, we need vegetables. Okay, so this is the way. Let's stop you doing that. Add a task. Picking. I suppose we can just pick all of this, can't we? Just do all picking. And then if there's some of this to pick, you can pick these as well. They look like they're the trimming has really pulled those down, hasn't it? And then once you're built, we might get you to do some trimming. So 1 picking, 1 trimming. Let's get you doing some more research. What is this tree? What does the tree do? Alright, let's go a bit faster because we need you to finish off building. There we go. Oops. Now let's put a couple of you in there. And you are going to trim. Let's see some of you up here. Let's trim you. Oh, no, not that. How do we cancel that? Well, whatever. No, I don't want to trim it. No, no, no. Cancel. Is there a way to just... Oh, there is, yeah. There we go. Go and trim. Felling this huge tree allows you to cut its trunk and use its bark. Anything else we could do with this guy? These ones. Alright, how are we doing on this? So we can make some pod stews. Let's get a... This is waiting for available citizens. Don't know why it's waiting. And you can also do some stuff, so... Let's get building with that as well. Is this got enough space for all of this? Yeah, looks like it. Total capacity, so there's not like a cap on each resource. It kind of builds towards the full capacity. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. Just need to get this food made. You guys are constantly picking, you guys are constantly trimming. Although you're not picking very many, are you? Oh, can you not pick those that are trimmed? Ah, interesting. Because they've trimmed it, I see. Alright, well let's stop that a minute. And let's just do these up here. You trim those, and you guys pick. The way this works is a bit odd. It feels a bit weird in terms of the way it selects stuff. Cinder sprout trunks are too delicate to have many uses, but all their bark can be collected and used as a building material. Cinder sprouts renew their epidermis after some time, which makes it possible to sustainably collect their bark. Cinder sprouts produce bitter-tasting ash kernels, which have numerous medical uses. These can be collected by trimming the shrub. Right, how's it going? How many stews have we made? None. What's the hold up, guys? Oh, it just takes 2.5 days to make 10. I see. And you guys have run out of branches. How many tools you made though? No tools. What? These guys are slacking. Oh, it's because they're not doing anything. Wait, what? They are trimming. They're trimming these ones up here. How come we've not got branches then? Oh, they've got some now. Takes a while though, 4.5 days. They've run out of these. Wait, have I made the 10 then? I don't get it. Because this was going round and then it said I ran out. But it should have made them anyway. But where are they? They're not in, unless they've been eaten. Also, where's my goals quest log? Oh, 40 dishes. I've made 10 so far. Okay. Let's see if you can do some more analysis on these guys. Do I need more pickers' cabins then? I guess I do. Because it's just not... Oh, what's this? Infirmary. Although maybe I should have built it near somewhere where I can actually pick. I mean, because there isn't really... Maybe that's not necessary. Destroy. Not necessary. Everyone's working anyway. There's only one person who's not, and that's on transportation. Maybe we need to... Let's reduce one of you then, because we need more people doing transportation. That's the problem. This small warehouse is really not necessary all the way over here. Got the 10 tools. Okay, well, you don't need to make any more tools. So out you come. I put one more person in there. So we should have enough people wandering about, doing collecting and pulling stuff away. It would be nice if I could... Oh, select some items. There we go. I can just add. Did we get any research from there, lads? What happened? Thought we were researching there. We still going? Oh, it's taken a while. We've done it. Riverbank fingers. Ripping out this plant by the roots provokes its toxins to dry out. It is then possible to extract its seeds safely. Trimming a riverback fingers, even partially, makes them lose all their fluids and kills them. Okay, so we can only rip them out. Right, I want to find out what... Where was it? Wait, I saw something that was interesting that I wanted to... Can I zoom? Where is it gone? Oh, maybe... Ah, this here. No, I can't do that. All right. Well, I think everything. I think I've researched everything, haven't I? What happens if I research something again? Does that do anything? What's this here? Construction complete. Oh, this one's got a different look to it. Look. How's the kitchening going? How many food are we up to? Well, it's on my last 10. Not providing any culture. Why not, lads? Why ain't you doing any culture? Ruins. Collect resources from these ruins as well as technical activation, the rip out option. Okay, let's do that. Let's just rip those out while we're waiting. Someone can go and do that. Oh, we got the dry season is coming. The dry season is coming. Let's speed up a bit. Let's get these last bits of food done. Information already obtained. Okay, so you can't. Doesn't do it again. Doesn't do anything. Civil engineering. We have enough to survive, at least for now. Still, mere survival won't keep the citizens motivated, and many are already moaning. What now? Why toil and work every day just to get a ration of food and a sip of water? Quite right. To keep the population motivated and allow the community to live again, it's high time to think of this camp as a real city. You must plan and build common living spaces dedicated to sociability and leisure. 4 adults and 0 kids join the city. Basic needs. You now know how to provide your citizens with food and clean water. Their basic needs are therefore activated. With no food or clean water, they might suffer from malnutrition or dehydration. If this persists, they may develop a weakening sickness, or even die of hunger or thirst. When a citizen is suffering, their moving and working speeds are reduced. Sickness can be treated at the infirmary. If the citizen is infected with the same sickness a second time, it progresses into something more serious that requires urgent treatment to avoid the patient death. Citizens can pass away in various manners: starvation, thirst, serious (brackets untreated) sickness, lost or missing during an unfortunate expedition. Districts. Once you have guaranteed your citizens' survival, it is time to conceive a city with architecture that makes sense and that is pleasant to live in. Building a square allows you to start forming a district. There are several squares and various district types per square, each having its own specifics. So we've got Cultural Square, Market Square, or Botanic Square. Buildings belong to the district of the nearest square. To be valid, each district needs a specific building. Other mentioned buildings added to the district points. What? That doesn't make any sense. Other mentioned buildings add to the district points. Oh, okay, I see. No, I do see. So special buildings and then point adding buildings. -10 for these ones, +5 for these ones, giving you a district score. Build a cultural square. Cultural square. Can I see what it needs for it? No, it doesn't tell me. So I don't even know where to build this, because, like, do I need to build it away from everything? Let's put it here for now, I guess. You guys are still making food. I suppose we can make some tools again. What's this? Homeless citizens. Some of our citizens are homeless. We need to build more houses. Let's just wait for this to be built, because it could be that the houses are needed in the cultural square to make a social district. And then it's not worth putting them over here. Although they need to be next to a cellar anyway, don't they? Okay, maybe we'll just build the house. Cultural square completed. Okay, so what do we need? We need... Oh, we do need stone houses and a hall of wisdom. We get plus 10 for trees, minus 50 for those buildings. We don't have a hall of wisdom, so I was right with the houses. Dagnammit. But then do I get minus for having... No, I don't. Plus 10 for these buildings. District selection. Select the district type to assign to this place. A social one. I need a canteen, which I don't... Oh, I do have. A canteen and some houses. It says I've got some of the houses already. Is it because they just about fit in, don't they? Nice. If I'd have known that, it would have been nice if I could... let's put the canteen like this. Like, being able... I don't think when I put this down I could see what it covers. So it's getting minus 50 because it's hitting something. But none of those things are on here, look. Yes, it's invalid because I haven't got the things built yet. Why is this house? Oh, the house isn't built yet. So once this goes in, yes, we've got the houses we need. Should probably check on how the food situation is going. Got plenty of cooked meals, plenty of food, water. Got some remedies. Got some tools. Got some technological artifacts from that thing we ripped up. Okay, let's speed up a bit. Get this building done. It tells me here what else I can add. Table, bench, street lamp. Let's have some street lamps here. Put one there, and one there. And then, what else is there? Bench and table. I don't think I've got those, have I? I do. Okay, so let's put a table here. And then a couple of benches. Because we've only got 120 and we need 200. So plus 20 for each of these. Right, what are we at? 180. Oh, we need another 20. Let's just make another bench, I guess. Oh, wait, no. Oh, those benches look terrible. No, destroy those benches. I didn't realise the table had it around them. A saw awning or a well? I've got a saw awning. Not really doing much planning here. Just like, put these down here. Oh, speed up, speed up, speed up. But this should be enough. No, it'd be 10 off, won't it? What else can I put here? A well, longhouse, bench, street lamp. I can put another street lamp over by the... Let's turn this around. Put it there. Just build a street lamp and we'll be done. Hey. Housing satisfaction. Your citizens' well-being is closely related to the quality of their housing. Beyond the basic needs, housing quality is assessed according to its access to well-being, social interactions, cultural spaces, and places of knowledge. Certain buildings apply access scores to all cells within their range. For instance, schools apply an access bonus to knowledge around it. In this tutorial, we will focus solely on access to well-being. The well-being score depends on the proximity to vegetation, the presence of waterholes, and the shadowing surface. What's the shadowing surface? Consult the wellbeing heat map to see the most suitable places. Consult building details in the construction menu to see which have an impact on wellbeing, then build these. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. Consult the wellbeing heat map to see the most suitable places. Consult building details in the construction menu. Is this the wellbeing map? Where is the wellbeing map? Aha. Minerals, organic matter, humidity, temperature, shadow, well-being. Eesh. Not great. So we've got well-being 0. Oh no, well-being 0, well-being 6. So this will add 5 plus 5 well-being within range. Okay, so this, I just stick a well here and we're good. No? What do I need to get it to? Build 1 scent garden? What the hell is a scent garden? Scent garden is a relaxing place. Does this add well-being? Where does it add well-being though? Oh no, this is well-being through it. I can have a look whether it does. It adds nothing. It goes in here though, doesn't it? Doesn't the scent building... I thought it did. T-bar, sun awning. No. So... Oh, I should look what it says. The scent garden is a relaxing place where particularly pleasant scented plants are grown. Citizens can rest under its central air balloons and enjoy the concentrated aroma. Increases well-being within range. So what's the range? If I just like whack it here, that'd look really stupid, but does it help? Because it's not telling me the... This is the problem. Like, where's the range on this? I don't, like... If I just put it here, I'm just going to put it here just for... Get rid of this. And let's see what happens. Have a house with a level 10 in well-being. Well-being 9. Well-being 6. Well-being 6. Well-being 0. Well-being 9. And we've got satisfaction. Not very satisfied. He will be once I built the scent garden, mates. Yeah, some of the stuff, like, as I said, this, not telling, when I was putting it down, I didn't know where it was going to affect. I should be able to see that before I put it down. Same with this. Like, now it's telling me, oh no, those are where the workers are coming from. Like, it didn't tell me, I couldn't see what range it was. I could see it with the, when I try to build this, look, it tells me. But when I was building this, let's get another one, where is it again? I was building this, nothing telling me. Like, has it made any effect anywhere? Was it four people? It made no effect, so... Okay, so it has made an effect, but I don't know where. I don't know how it's made an effect. Call of the unknown. The citizens have noticed a strange phenomenon. A luminous dot, blinking chaotically and only visible at night. They fear it could be a distress signal. Numerous volunteers have asked to investigate it and organise a rescue operation, if need be. Let's select some explorers and equip them for the trip. New Horizons. 2 systems shape the game's progression by introducing new possibilities. Research and exploration. At the start of a game, most buildings are not accessible and must be discovered through research. Research can also unlock effects for buildings such as bonuses or new tasks. Research is separated into 2 trees, each with a distinct theme. Technological research, which is tools, extraction, refining. Cultural research, which is social well-being and food. Exploring the world provides the opportunity to make important discoveries. In addition to finding resources and welcoming new citizens, explorers can also discover new plants to integrate into their environment, along with precious knowledge that can be found in tablets. However, Expeditions are both costly and risky. Citizens sent on an exploration will have to make some difficult and potentially dangerous decisions. Alright. Dangerous decisions coming up. Build one research centre. Is that... No, that's a field laboratory. Oh, there it is. I think that's it there, isn't it? Research centre. Modifiers within range. +1 per affected citizen. What does that mean? Like, if I put it here, is it a good thing? Oh, I don't want to put it on... Don't really want to put it in here, do I? So I put it over here. Maybe if I chop this tree down. No, because that's providing shade, isn't it? So, I don't know. Let's just plonk it here. I can't plonk it here. Why can't I plonk it here? Have I not got enough resources, perhaps? I'm on this, so it wasn't. Area effect 18. Again, like area effect 18. Why isn't it showing me? Show me the area effect. Anyway, it's going down there. Unlock the exploration mission research, then build an explorer's hut. Examine the source. Have I busted the tutorial by already ripping it up? I think I might have done. I think I broke the tutorial. Maybe it'll show me the blinking light when it comes up. Maybe it's that over there. Yes, yes, yes. We know you've been built. Alright, we've got the research. Not on pause. Then research. Select a research project to start. You can only perform research linked to an already completed project. Each research project requires resources. Tablets discovered during expeditions may be used to reveal an instantly unlocked new research. So we wanted... Where are we? Public space. No, we don't want that. Where is it? Exploration hut. Start research. 10 days remaining. Right, when you're in this tutorial, then it's like 10 days remaining. There's not much else you can do. It's just got to kind of got to actually put people in there. That would help. And have we got people spare? We've got people spare. Let's go for all of them. 19 days remaining. Flippin' heck. City prosperity. Everybody's not very happy though, are they, with this? This because it's well-being here. Let's build build a well to help you out. Just shove it in there. This is the thing when you've got overlapping stuff. It's just like, well, I just want this well in the best place possible because I'm building on after building stuff. When you're not only playing a tutorial, you can plan out better when you're starting from the start. But like, yeah, just put it there. It looks stupid, but it's gonna give its thing to all the houses. So what do I care? How's the research going? 2 days remaining. Excellent. I can see here, look, research nearly done. Oh, we need more houses. We need more houses. Need more houses. Houses. Let's build one of these houses again. And let's put it there. And I've unlocked the explorer's hut, so now I need to build the explorer's hut. What's this here? Paths. Oh, we can do paths. Move speed on tracks and roads. Okay, I probably should have done that. But never mind, let's... Where's the explorer's hut? Is this it? Yes. Can I just put this anywhere? Let's put it here. Let's build some paths. Does it cost me anything? It doesn't... It's hard to say. Hard to tell. It does not. Alright, let's... No, we can't do that. Shift to invert the path. There we go. But we can't do that. Oh no, we went out of water. Is that what that means? There is no clean water in the nearby storage. Okay, we is it because of the kind of thing we're in, or is it because there's too many people? Okay, so we need more water. How can I tell how much this is producing? And like how much this is using? This is producing 10 and that uses 20. Okay, so we probably need another one of these, don't we? Let's build some paths along here. And then up here. And then build a path across here. Oh, and a path across here. Weakness. When a citizen suffers from malnutrition, or yeah, we've had this already. In case of weaknesses, the patient needs to be taken to the infirmary. Although weakness is not lethal, it reduces movement. Yep. Suffering can lead to atrophy. That thing. Oh yeah, it'd be a dry season. Where's the infirmary? Why is no one building the explorer's hut? Get building. There's only 2 people spare, that's why. Ah, 3 citizens in poor health. Oh no. Is it not? No, it's in the thing. Does it need to be totally in the thing? Okay, let's take some of the people out of here. Because that seems like a waste at the moment. We're going to struggle with the water season. The dry season. I guess I'll just go with this. Just to be researching something. Yeah, I see that, mate. I see it. I see it, and I'm going to be screwed. Okay. Let's just pause it a minute. No expedition progress. Okay, so world map. Exploration. On the world map, select a destination to launch an expedition. Doing so requires supplies, the quantity of which will depend on the number of citizens you are sending on the expedition. Sending a large number of citizens increases the cost in supplies, but also allows more resources to be carried. It will also reduce the time needed to perform optional tasks on site. Exploring an area reveals its destinations. The further away the area, the longer the expedition and the greater need for supplies. Strange glow. Available 3. Okay, so we don't have enough people to go on the exploration. We don't need research anymore. Come out of the research thing. Let's do this again. Strange light. 4 people. Send the expedition. Let's just send it. Send it! Come on, let's build this water thing. We need more water. I mean, I suppose I could put more people into the pontoon. Oh no, we're out of things. Okay, well let's whack some citizens now. I don't know why I didn't just do that. Instead of it's Cinder Spark. What are you guys doing? You're trimming. How can I see what? Okay, yeah, trimming does that. Trimming of this does that. It's trimming of this, isn't it? Is it this? Yeah, okay, so you are the trimmers, aren't you? You're the trimmers, so add some trimming to the... Oh, no, we don't want trimming. Oh, no, God, cancel. Oh, we haven't researched that, have we? It's you guys need to be the picking. Add some picking. Well, at least... Okay, we've reached the destination. For vaporous images, the explorers discover a dozen small courtyards made of stone and set close to one another. At the centre of these courtyards, there are two symmetrical cylinders lying diagonally. When one of the explorers triggers a slab on one of the courtyards, the left cylinder starts hissing steam up towards the sky, while the right cylinder projects some light onto the steam. Water droplets are used as a screen for a projected image showing a rampart in ruins overlooked by massive towers. Which approach will you choose? Analyse the image, gain some culture. Try and draw some water. Dice roll. Depends on a random draw. The next choice can have different results. Condensed steam. I don't have that. I don't really know. Let's analyse the images. Much to the party's disappointment, it turns out the projected city was never built. The projectors only contain the memory of an ambition, a city that would transform with its inhabitants' natural desires instead of creating and structuring said desires. The blueprints are still worth seeing, and the explorers copy the plans and ideals behind the projector in their notebooks. Try and draw some water. The water comes up in amounts too small to be collected before it evaporates. Not only has the projector broken down, but the explorers can't get anything out of it. Yeah, we got some culture though. Did we not examine the source of the chaotic blinking light? Is that not what we've done? I thought we had. Mate, go to the... Oh, wait, no, we need... The infirmary provides complete treatment for all the sicknesses that citizens can suffer from. However, treatment duration and remedy quantities may vary. When a citizen is being treated, they can perform no other tasks. Ideally, it's always better to keep your citizens away from harm. The infirmary allows you to select what sickness to treat. Assigning several doctors allows you to simultaneously heal a greater number of citizens. Some cures require remedies. To produce the latter, you must build a pharmaceutical factory. Anyway, let's chuck a doctor in there. Maybe 2 doctors. Because I've got quite a few sick people, haven't I? How many sick people do I have? 3 sick people. How's the water situation? Is there a way I can see the water situation? 80 units per cycle. We seem to be doing alright for water now. Maybe it's just because I put these guys in. So maybe we just destroy that. Don't worry about it. Can't get the trunks back because they're in the water. Okay, let's just speed this up for them to come back. Ripping out whipping gourds and piercing the membrane allows us to collect the clean water, although the latter tastes like an overripe vegetable. Best not to pick this plant. They lash out hard at anyone who attempts it and can wound them. Once the plant's lianas wither, they stop being harmful and can be trimmed. What does the trimming provide? Lianas. I don't know what that is, but I don't think we need it. One day until they arrive back. Is there a way to show the day? Expedition returns. So that was not the right expedition. But I don't get it. Unexplored, unexplored. Oh, this is the sort of the chaotic blinking light. Okay. Good job, Nat. Didn't read. Yes, I know they're in poor health. Go see the doctor. Right, let's just boost until they get to the place. And I think I might pause it after. Sorry, I might end the video after we examine the blinking light. yeah, it's kind of interesting. As I said, there's a few bits that I think would need looking at in terms of, like, this now shows the area in which it affects. Didn't show it before I put it down. The small pattern did. Let's just go to the exposition. Light strands. In the bed of what had probably been a strong stream long ago, the explorers follow the luminous signal they spotted from their city, and that leads them to a cave entrance. Although the cold coming out of the cave appeals to the thirsty travellers, it forebodes something strange. Once they enter the cave's narrow entrance, their path stops, closed off by a rectangular slab. The interstices on both sides are lit in a rather chaotic way. The rays of light seem to persist in the air and on the dust. What could this slab be hiding? Use some water to discover a passage. Force the opening. Use some clean water. The explorers freeze and hold their breath, listening to the water seeping into the cracks and cavities of the cave's ground. Using echoes to guide their action, they discover a side passage. The tunnel has obviously been dug by human hands. Some tools lie on the ground, apparently abandoned by their owners. The party collects them before carrying on their expedition. So we get some protective gear and some tools. There is a vortex in the middle of the room with a glow that provokes headaches. A metallic contraption forms a perimeter around the whirlwind, but it is hard to guess its use as it seems to be out of order. One of the explorers introduces a tool into the vortex by fixing it to a rope, and the item comes back unharmed. She asks for permission to explore the inside of the vortex. Yes, let her go. The explorer comes out of the vortex, her face and body marked with the blue symbols found on the tablets. She seems suddenly filled with new wisdom. She got a tablet. Hey, we'll wait for them to come back. Or do we need to wait for them to come back? Our exploration party came back safe and sound from their quest to find the source of the strange light. However, we won't always be that lucky. We live in a dangerous and largely misunderstood world. Exploring it will require time and precious resources, but it will also involve taking some lethal risks. Once we recover our strength, we'll start exploring nearby areas and maybe try and understand the strange phenomena hiding in the desert. The city's prosperity score shows your city's sustainability and well-being as it faces the challenges of the outside world. This score is refreshed every day. It is the sum of all the district scores with a bonus for each district type and all housing scores. A penalty is then applied according to the number of citizens who are homeless, sick or dead. This score therefore reflects your city's global resilience. Reach 800 prosperity. Yeah, well, we're not going to do that because we're going to leave that there. Yeah, like I said, I've enjoyed it. It's like the tutorial is very kind of what's the word? I can't think of the word. Substantial, I guess. Really goes through everything nicely. It's funny that these are just stuck in the water. And yeah, like the way you build things up, it's quite cool. Obviously, you kind of, when you were learning a game, you just plonk things down anywhere because you don't really know the best way to put it. Like, this is clearly in the wrong place. This should have been over here. Because now they walk all the way over to the warehouse and then they have to walk back to the cellar. And like, it's not the best place to put that. But yeah, it's those are the things you learn as you play. Yeah, just the one gripe I have is these not giving me their area in which they affect. So you can easily, like, if you've built, now I know I need to put this miles away from the factories. But I didn't know that when I put it down. Like, I didn't know how big the space was going to be. So it could have come over like some of the factories and I would have got a negative score for it. But yeah, it's got some, like, this stuff is quite interesting, the district stuff. The way you gather and the way you research, I kind of quite like that. It's kind of unique from the city builders I've played. And then you've got the exploration side of things, which is also going on explorations. It'd be interesting to see what this does when you kind of, does this mean you can move over there, build a second city? I don't know. So that's Synergy. I'd just like to say a thank you to the developer for giving me a free review copy. I really enjoyed that. It was a kind of unique city builder. There's some good stuff in there. Should just say something about the art style. That's another kind of plus point in my opinion. Looks very different to a lot of the other city builders out there. The whole kind of theming of being on a kind of alien planet. And I like the little neat touches of the people moving around and building the stuff. That's cool. It's out now in Steam Early Access. There'll be a link in the description below. It's a personalised link, so if you buy it through that, it kind of supports the channel. So if you're looking to buy it, I'd appreciate if you go that way. Bit of a long one today, so thank you to everyone who's made it to the end. I appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, all that good stuff really helps the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.